Hey guys, this is Zishan from UltimateOffTimes.com. Today we are going to talk about the Matchpoint Tennis Championships. Review of Matchpoint Tennis Championships with info on the story, gameplay mechanics, and everything else you need to know before you buy. List of modes. Matchpoint Tennis Championships include 4 different local player modes. There are 4 options: Career, Quick Match, Practice, and Training. There is a tutorial mode, which you will most likely only use once to learn all of the moves. PC users can use the keyboard to play, but I prefer a gamepad because using the keyboard is cumbersome. If you're playing locally, you can do so alone or with a friend. All you need is another controller. Speaking about controls, they are really simple to grasp. The 4 right buttons represent various strokes and serve, while the left stick is used to maneuver your player around the court as well as to aim where you hit the ball. It's incredibly intuitive and keeps the action moving quickly. My only complaint is that the ball aiming can be a little jittery, but practice will make perfect. If you play alone, you'll most likely use the career mode, which is extremely extensive. You begin by creating a character, which is quite basic and contains only a few customization options. You can alter your gender, face, skin tone, hair, clothes, and color. Faces are pre-rendered and cannot be changed at a finer level. Career mode. In the career mode, you basically play different tournaments to try to rank up. You can also get XP, unlock apparel items, new rackets, and so on. It's basically your typical career mode that keeps you coming back for more. However, career mode appears to have restrictions, despite the fact that there are 60 events to compete in. None appear to be legally licensed, with the French Open and Wimbledon being substituted by off-brand counterparts such as the French Masters and the London Grand, depriving them of any feeling of real-world status. Furthermore, the toolkit for creating a player is relatively limited, with only a few heads and hairstyles to pick from, as well as no precise tools for sculpting facial characteristics or the ability to customize things like service gestures. Gameplay. Enter the professional tennis world. Matchpoint Tennis Championships feature an extensive career mode with a unique merit-based ranking system. Make your own 3D tennis star. Choose your look, fashion, and play style from a plethora of personalization options, including realistic approaches like left or right-handed, one-handed, or two-handed backhand. As a tennis professional, you must dominate the court. Completely personalize your athlete and wearables, from rackets to clothes. The game includes equipment from all of the top tennis brands, including Babolat, Yonex, Head, and many others. Winning competitive matches unlocks special equipment. In great style, master all strokes and shoots. Choose the ideal method for the time to determine the outcome of a rally: topspin, flat, lob, or slice shot. Examine your opponent's moves and tactics before you even step onto the court. Observe your opponents and learn about their strengths and weaknesses. Hire a personal coach to help you improve your skills. With an in-game coaching system of specific training modules, you may boost your strengths and reduce your flaws. In practice and training modes, you can fine-tune your tactics, participate in a variety of mini-games to develop your game, and become a force to be reckoned with on the court. Compete in exhibition matches at breathtaking locations across the world. Each court has its distinct characteristics. Research your playing areas and tailor your game to grass, clay, and hard courts. Replay mode is available. Capture your toughest rallies on film and examine the outcomes to enhance your game. Whether it's a breakpoint or a crucial match point, challenge with the opposite player. Along with the career mode, you may play short matches against AI opponents as well as online casual and ranked matches, both of which allow you to employ licensed players. Crossplay will be available across all platforms at launch, and it's where you'll discover the most difficult component of Matchpoint Tennis Championships. Before entering the ranked mode of the game's multiplayer, you must first complete 3 unranked matches so that your skill level can be matched with an opponent of equal rank. Matchpoint's online matches are simulated on a remote server utilizing Photon's quantum multiplayer engine, which replicates each player's inputs in order to eliminate any latency difficulties that may develop. There are only singles matches available, so if you're looking for some doubles action, look elsewhere. Star players. While a number of modern tennis' biggest stars are sadly missing from the Matchpoint roster, the game, which can be played solo or multiplayer, will have 16 international tennis players available at launch: Medvedev, Muguruza, Rublev, Rude, Hurkacz, Kyrgios, Pair, Watson, Gaston, Keys, Azarenka, Alcaraz, Carreno Busta, Fritz, Anisimova, and Nishikori. Take note, though, of the lack of the greatest stars, who are most likely too expensive. However, In order to attract a few bruises while remaining realistic, labels such as Nike, Head, and Uniqlo will be present in the game. Furthermore, with no Grand Slam title between them, naming bonus players Tommy Haas and Tim Henman legends of the sport seems like a reach that not even Boris Becker in his prime could make, while the disparity of licensed male and female players is unfortunate. Matchpoint's complete lack of doubles play may prove more contentious among tennis game aficionados. Local and online multiplayer. The game supports both local and online multiplayer, as well as solo play against the AI, if you merely want to practice. The game has an in-game coaching system with a variety of modules to help you improve your skills. There are also a number of mini-games to help you improve your performance. Game Pass. The publisher also stated, via a new trailer, that the game will be available on Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass from the start. If you missed the first announcement, Matchpoint claims to provide a genuine perspective on the sport. You'll be able to compete in 65 competitions spread across 26 stadiums. Before you take your character onto the court, you'll be able to fully customize their appearance, dress, and play style as you go through the game. You will be able to earn special equipment from real-life tennis brands such as Yonex, Head, and others, if that doesn't pique your interest. The game will also feature real-life tennis stars such as Nick Kyrgios, Amanda Anisimova, and others. Graphics and visuals. Matchpoint Tennis Championships. Developed by Taurus Games and distributed by Calypso Media. Aim to bring tennis back to video games. True. There hasn't been much progress in this area since Top Spin 4 in 2011. With the few attempts made falling far short of the model, Matchpoint Tennis Championships will try its luck in the spring of 2022 on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Switch by offering enhanced graphics, namely by utilizing the full power of new consoles and PCs equipped with the next-generation graphics cards. The game will also emphasize attractive animations, as shown in the trailer below, as well as its physics engine, particularly for ball rebounds, as well as gameplay in which player positioning will be critical. Matchpoint Tennis Championships attempts to provide you with that experience. If you can go from newcomer to racket-wielding superstar, Taurus Games created Matchpoint to be a realistic simulation of the real-world sport. So shot selection, on-court strategy, and outthinking your opponent are major components of the action. When you first load into Matchpoint, you'll be given the option to practice in the tutorial, which teaches you the major mechanics that will become important as you progress through the game. Learning when to do particular moves correctly might mean the difference between winning and losing, much as professional tennis players must learn and react on the go. Release date. Matchpoint Tennis Championships will be available from July 7, 2022. Price. The game is all set to release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, and PC, and will be available on console, PC, and cloud with Xbox Game Pass. Platform. The Matchpoint Tennis Championships Legends Edition is priced at €49.49. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, so just click the like button below, and also to watch more videos from us. Just subscribe to Ultimate of Times and also join our forum to build a gaming community.